Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another 2v2 Iron Man. It is going to be for $40 per team, so the winning team is going to win $40 and the losing team is going to lose $40. Also, this is going to be GOAT format, and we have Artemis on team 1 versus AGTBLS on team 2, and you can go ahead and check out the Coliseum Discord link down below at the very top of the description if you want to play in any old format Iron Mans, new format Iron Mans, 1v1s. We're going to see Artemis win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we've got Scapegoat, Soul Exchange, Blowback Dragon, Tsukiyomi, Knock, and then draws Royal Decree. What is this? Oh my gosh. This is already insane. And then they have Kaiku, Mirror Force, Trap, Dust Shoot, Rhoda, and Don's Luke. So it looks like it's Warriors against... I don't even know what this is. They're going to set, and then pass, draw Blade Knight. Normal summon Blade Knight, and then attack, effects, set the Blade Knight, and then set Trap, Does Shoot, Mirror Force, Pass, draw Sangan. Didn't even set the Royal Decree, not trying to, I guess, get hurt by like a heavy storm. Even though you could change Scapegoat, I guess you don't really want to bring out the tokens right now. Draw Sangan, Trap, Does Shoot, put back the Blowback Dragon, and then they're gonna knock. Okay, normal summon. So they just spend 2 cards to out this. And then Sangan, attack for 1,000. Pass turn, draw the ninja. And then normal summon Donzalug. Battle phase, attack, Donzalug effect. And then hit a card out of hand. So that's going to hit Royal Decree, Sangan, go search Spirit Reaper. Pass, draw Brain Control. And then normal summon Spirit Reaper. Activate Brain Control to take. So we're going to try to... Oh, yeah, this is going to get punished so hard by Mirror Force. I was going to say, we're trying to discard 2 cards from their hand. But that just seems so bad. Because, like, okay, we ripped 2 cards from their hand, right? Next turn, they're going to get Donzalug back. Because this doesn't take forever. Donzalug going to... I guess we'd have to set Soul Exchange so that way they don't rip it from our hand. And I don't know, it just seems weird. They draw Kaiku, normal summon Kaiku, but I guess we're trying to like rip away the out for Spirit Reaper, but you do get punished super hard by Mirror Force. So they're gonna out one of the tokens, draw Meta. That's a good top deck. Bring out Thousand Eyes take, attack for 18. And then they draw Dust Tornado, set, pass, draw Royal Decree, set, end phase, Dust Tornado, pop the Decree. And they draw Different Dimension Capsule, which is like Gold Sark. If you read it, select 1 card from your deck and remove it from play face down. During your second standby phase, after this activation, destroy this card and add back the removed card to hand. So it's like Gold Sark, but just worse. Rhoda, go grab a Solid Force effect, out Thousand Eyes Restrict. And then attack over a token, main phase 2, activate, go banish Pot of Greed. Pass, draw Meta. And then... they're going to activate it. That's a good top deck. Bring out Thousand Eyes effect, take, attack for 18. And then pass. Draw Blade Knight. Summon Blade Knight, pass, draw Tomato. And then they're going to attack, take 200, main phase 2, effect, go ahead and equip. And then pass, draw Book of Moon. And then we're going to get the Pot of Greed back. Activated, draw Torrential and Graceful. And then activate Graceful, draws BLS, Snatch Steal, doesn't have a light engrave, can get 1 engraved, they just discard Ninja, which they do. And then summon BLS by banishing, and then BLS effect, banish Thousand Eyes, set, and then pass turn. Could have put this in defense to play around, what's it called? The change control, I don't know, monster control, monster swap, creature swap, there we go. I don't know how I can't think of the card's name for a second. Draw Breaker, then set Tomato, pass, they're just going to banish it, set Dust Tornado, pass. Hey, there we go, there's the creature swap, they actually played it, that's insane. Summon Breaker, and then Breaker effect, pop aggro, creature swap, chain Judgment, and then pass, draw Rhoda, but I guess we were always just going to Judgment creature swap. Most likely, unless they like forced it out before, draw Rhoda. So that's gonna help apply way more pressure. They're at 66, so beat over for 14. Attack with 3,000, and then we're gonna attack with 2,000. So that's going to drop them down all the way to 200. I know it's hard to see the life points. I hate when DB is down like that. I don't know why it messes with the replays. They're going to Soul Exchange, Tribute, Bring Out, and then activate the effect with priority, trying to pop the Dust Tornado. Could have used the effect with priority to try to pop Blade Knight, because, like, that is the only monster on their field. But, so they're going to pop Dust Tornado. They have Book of Moon, which can out it. They draw Duel. Book of Moon, the blowback, beat over. Then set, pass, draw Duo. Now they just lose. So attack for game. And then on to the next game. We're going to see Artemis go first. We got Meta, Mind Control, Mobius, Creature Swap, Knock, Serpent. They have Mad Dog of Darkness, Dust Tornado, Sangan, Trapmaster, Duo. Bro, what is the deck? Looks so much more clean game one. What is this? This is like, oh my gosh. These players gotta know the meta, right? Like somewhat. Duo to go hit the hand, and that's gonna hit Serpent and Knock. Set Sangan, Dust Tornado, pass, draw MST, grab back Serpent. Could have normal someone to try to play around, I guess, a second Knock. And then set MST, gets hit with Dust Tornado, summon Mad Dog, beat over Serpent, set MST, pass, draw Scapegoat, grab back Serpent, and then set Meta, tribute it off, go bring out Thousand Eyes, and then we can Thousand Eyes, take the Mad Dog, or, yeah, okay, yeah, we're gonna take the, okay, they're gonna take the set, pass, draw different dimension, capsule, doesn't try to use it, because it would just lose out the back row removal right now. Tribute summon from Mobius, effect, target both back rows, change torrential, so pop everything, wipe the whole field. And then Sangan, go search for Don Zalug, set Scapegoat, pass, draw Mad Dog, summon Don Zalug, trade with a token, so leave 3 tokens up. And then activate different dimension, banish Pot of Greed, pass, draw Graceful, grab back Serpent, Graceful, draw discard, and then 2 brain control. Was this card at 2? Was this card at 3? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna guess. Cause I mean, I felt like this card was always at 1, but I guess it's just wrong. Creature swap, take, normal summon Serpent, rip both cards from their hand, and then pass. They draw Priest, and then they're gonna beat over everything, and then also poke the Reaper. That was a really solid top deck, being able to just out a lot of things, but that's actually not that great of a top deck though, because Reaper is just gonna rip it away still. Yeah, this card really just at 3. Add back Serpent, normal summon, battle phase, attack. I want to see them use another one, see if the opponent's like, oh, you're cheating. So I don't know. Add back, greed, draw 2. Summon, battle phase, attack Reaper, and then main phase 2, effect pop it, draw Tomato, summon Tomato, and attack, putting them down to 26. And then set Brain Control, pass, draw Ninja, and then set Tsukiyomi, pass, draw Decree. And then attack with Tomato, effect to set itself, switch, pass, draw Judgment. And then normal summon out Blade Knight. We can set Judgment, then battle phase, attack over Tomato. So they're going to lose 600. And then effect, bring out Spirit Reaper. Flip the Decree, pass, draw Breaker. They said, oh, think an end phase. Okay, draw Breaker. Normal summon, effect gain counter, and then effect lose counter, pop, snatch steal take, Breaker, attack Tsukiyomi, set Blade Knight, and then Spirit Reaper attack, effect, rip the card out of hand, pass, draw Moth, and then they're gonna scoop. So on to game 3 now. See AJT, BLS go first, opening hands. We got Soul Exchange, Gorilla, Soul Exchange, MST, Heavy Storm. They got Exiled Force, Judgment, Blade Knight, Moth, and then Tsukiyomi and Judgment. So set double Judgment, pass, draw Decree, and then go main phase, Heavy Storm, chain Judgment. So they chain 4,000 life points with keeping Judgment set, and then they're going to MST it. Normal summon Gorilla, attack, putting them down to 2,000, set Royal Decree pass, but this player is very far behind, it feels like. They don't really have anything. Draw Dust Tornado, normal summon, effect pop, set, flip Decree, draw Premature Burial. Oh, just activate, summon back, GG, wow. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, on to the next game. We're going to see Artemis versus Ghost Rider 15, and then we're going to see, okay, we're going to see Ghost Rider when they're activated, so their suit. Opening hands, we got Brain Control, Tsukiyomi, Creature Swap, Knock, Scapegoat. They got Book, Ring, Spy, Greed, Faith, and then Spy. So this is looking more like a normal deck, I guess, but we really can't tell until we see more cards. Draw Mirror Force, Judgment off the Greed, and then set Spy, set Ring, set Judgment, set Book, pass, draw Reaper. And then knock the Spy, normal summon Reaper, battle phase attack, activate Ring, target it, and then they're going to go ahead and take 300, set Scapegoat, pass, draw Wing Blast, because this doesn't destroy itself until, like, after a resolving card, which is why if you book a Moon, Spirit Reaper, it just gets set, it doesn't just destroy. Set Moth, and then we're going to set Phoenix, end phase, activate Scapegoat, bring out tokens, okay, and then draw into the Fire Monarch, switch to attack, creature swap, chain Judgment, and then pass turn, draw Book of Moon, flip Magician of Faith, effect, grab back Greed, which is a free draw 2, draw Book of Moon, Wing Blast, battle phase, attack over the token for 300, and then we're going to set Mirror Force, pass, draw Soul Exchange, activate Soul Exchange, tribute off the Magician of Faith, bring out the Monarch, and then Monarch effect, hit Book of Moon, pass because we can't conduct battle phase, draw Torrential, and then set Torrential, pass, draw Blowback Dragon, attack with 24, Mirror Force, wipe it out, and they draw Upstart, activate Upstart, draw on the Judgment, and then set Judgment, pass, draw Creature Swap, pass, draw Magician of Faith, and then set Spy, pass, draw Brain Control, switch to attack, creature swap, take Spy, tribute it for Blowback Dragon, effect with priority, and then they're going to target Wing Blast, chain Torrential to wipe the field, okay, and then pass turn. Well, I guess they have to like resolve if they're going to pop it or not, and they do hit double heads again, pass, draw Duo, so activate it, pay 1,000, which is really only paying 500 because we have another Judgment. And then that's going to go ahead, hit 2 cards. So, hit Brain Control, hit Tsukiyomi, set, pass, draw Decree, set, pass, draw Tsukiyomi, and then flip Magician of Faith, effect, add back. And they have like Faith, Tsukiyomi, Book of Moon, so they're like infinitely ahead. Activate Greed to draw Knock, Judgment, Tsukiyomi effect, set Faith. And then attack for 1,100, and then set, have 5 back row, pass play, draw Monarch, pass, draw Thunder Dragon, they go search, go grab 2 Thunder Dragons, and then flip Faith, Faith effect, add back from the graveyard, so add back Duo, and then activate Book of Moon on Faith, Duo to hit the hand. I don't know why they had. Why would you ever set 2 Book of Moon, Wing Blast, double Judgment? Like, how much do you think your opponent's going to do next turn? So the Book of Moon should have just stayed in hand. So they kind of messed up there, just wasted like free resources because it could have just been Tsukiyomi. They could have got an attack in, draw Breaker, flip Royal Decree, Wing Blast, put it back. They admit defeat. On to the next game because now they're going to be drawing the Decree. Artemis going to go first. We got Scapegoat, Blowback, Graceful, Greed, Knock, Monarch. They got Torrential, Thunder Dragon, Duo, Smashing Ground, Thunder Dragon. So go Pot of Greed, draw Soul Exchange, Trap Dust Shoot, set to pass, draw Wing Blast. Not activating Graceful until they have something good to discard. A lot of people use Graceful very wrong in this format, and they just like activate it and they discard like 2 good cards. But you want to be using it to discard like bad cards or discard Serpent, stuff you can get value through. I don't know how much value you can get in this deck though. I've never even seen anyone play this deck before. Activate Trap Dust Shoot. I know it's like the tribute deck, and I've heard of it, but I've never actually seen someone play it. So Trap Dust Shoot, hit back Thunder Dragon, And then they're going to Thunder Dragon effect, discard, go search for 2 Thunder Dragons, activate Duo, pay 1,000, rip from the hand. What do they hit randomly? Ooh, they're going to hit Knock, and then they're going to discard Blowback. Set Torrential, set Wing Blast Pass, draw Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer, activate Graceful to draw and discard, draw Blowback, Duo, Decree, put back, or discard the Blowback Soul Exchange. I guess maybe in this deck it's just seen as like a way to get to... I honestly don't know. I mean, you don't have to discard bad stuff. It's like Graceful and Warriors. Like the Warrior deck doesn't have bad cards to discard. They don't play Serpent, they don't play Thunder Dragon, they don't play anything like that. So Graceful is simply just like a draw discard. Just as simple as it gets. Activate Duo. I wasn't sure if this deck played a lot of stuff. I know that they played Serpent and Sangan and Tomato, so maybe they were trying to, wait till they get to like Tomato to Sangan to start doing stuff. But they're gonna Duo, rip Thunder Dragon, and then they're just gonna discard Thunder Dragon. So activating Duo there to rip. Okay. Pass, draw Judgment. Even though, their hand has stuff in it like that. They're going to flip Decree, and then they're going to Phoenix Wing Blast, put it back, draw Decree, set Decree, pass, draw Book of Moon, set End Phase Decree, chain Judgment, and then draw Ghost Destroyer, Torrential on the summon, Upstart, draw on the Magician of Faith, and then set Magician of Faith, pass, draw Meta, normal summon, battle phase, attack, effect, add back, grab back Duo, and then set Meta, pass, draw Knock, Duo, hit the Monarch, set Knock, draw Breaker, and then summon Breaker, effect, they're going to have to Book a Moon, and then attack with 18, effect to go Banish, pass, draw Spy, Knock to hit the Breaker, set. Oh, we don't have game because that's set. We're going to activate Scapegoat, bring out tokens. And then draw Jinzo. Meta, Tribute, bring out. But now it's just game because we drew a Tribute because we can use the effect. Take Tribute for Jinzo, go for game. And on to game 3. We're going to see Ghost Rider go first. Opening hands, we got Blowback, Soul Exchange, Greed, Meta, Scapegoat. They have Spy, Duo, Decoichi, Spy, Thunder Dragon, Breaker. So I'm wondering if Artemis is able to just end this right here. It is a 2v2. The opponent does have Duo, so activate Duo. And then we're going to get the hitter card. So hit Meta, they're going to choose to discard Scapegoat. Thunder Dragon, go search for 2 Thunder Dragons. And then set Spy, pass, they draw Knock, activate Greed to draw Serpent, Exiled Force, and then Knock the Spy, pass, draw Tribe. So they know that they have another Spy in hand because they know that they play 3 Spies. So now they know 1 card. So they're going to set Decoichi, pass, draw Jinzo, and then normal summon Exiled Force, effect pop, they draw Serpent, set Spy, pass, draw Duo, activate Duo, pay 1,000, hit Thunder Dragon, then they're just going to discard Serpent for free. Soul Exchange, Tribute for Jinzo, and then pass, draw Chaos Sork, grab back Serpent. So we have Chaos Sork that could deal with it, we have Tribe that could deal with it. We're going to summon, effect, banish, pass, draw Knock, and then set the Serpent, pass, draw Ring. That can start applying good pressure. Pass, they draw Graceful, add back Serpent. Oh, it's such a good top deck. Activate, draw, and then discard Serpent and Monarch. They draw Book of Moon. Now they're just going to attack for 23, putting them down to 47. Draw Serpent, or draw Reaper, add back Serpent. Then set Reaper, pass, draw Sangan, summon Sangan, battle phase, attack, main phase 2, effect out it. They draw Scapegoat, and then set, pass. It's like that player is just not doing a whole bunch here. Draw Knock. Summon Breaker, effect, head out the back row. They're going to chain Scapegoat, which, they're probably a little bit salty about because otherwise they just had game. Knock that, and then boom, boom, boom. Attack over just a bunch of things there. We still have Ring. They draw Breaker. They're going to switch to attack, creature swap, and they said Sec. They're going to ring the token, normal summon Breaker, battle phase, attack over Breaker. And then main phase 2, set, knock, pass, draw MST. Chaos Orc, banish Breaker, switch to defense, attack for 1,000, and then set Book, set Serpent, pass, knock the Serpent. So now both Serpents have been knocked. And then normal summon Kaiku, attack Sangan, effects, so banish, they're going to search out Faith, and then pass. These are both spellcasters, so they can't just like summon Tribe. Oh wait, they have Book of Moon though, never mind. Because they can just Book of Moon, Chaos Orc, Tribe, discard, call spellcaster. Effect, banish, book it, flip, normal, that works too. Yeah, that works way better. Go ahead, do that, and then that's just game. So GG. Now the very last match is going to be Coat Duffy versus Ghost Rider, and this is for all the marbles. We're going to see Ghost Rider win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and go first. Opening hands, we got Premature Burial, Judgment, Ring, Ninja, Blade Knight. They got Greed, Tsukiyomi, Wing Blast, Book of Moon, Knock, and then Faith. One good thing about Warriors is they're completely dodged by Knock. Activate Greed, draw Heavy Storm, Thunder Dragon effect, go search for some Thunder Dragons. And then we're gonna set Faith, set Wing Blast. Thunder Dragons are very good with Wing Blast, free discard. If you get hit with Duo, free discard. Good lights, draw Smashing Ground. And then normal summon Blade Knight, battle phase attack, we're gonna Wing Blast. Put that back, we want our Faith to go through. Set Judgment, set Ring, they draw Book of Moon, activate Heavy Storm, and then they're going to chain Judgment on that. Okay, flip Magician of Faith, Faith effect, add back, grab back Pot of Greed, and then activate Pot of Greed to draw 2. Set draws Chaos Orc, Duo, activate Duo to rip cards from hand. Also, Duo gets a lot of value against Warrior, it's like always super good. Hit Ninja, Smashing Ground, summon Tsukiyomi, affect target Faith, chain Ring, otherwise you're just never going to catch back up. Even right now, it's like, you have 2 cards to their 6, it's already tough. I guess it's only like 5 though, because one's Thunder Dragon. Draw Blade Knight, and you knew you were going to draw that because they stacked it. And then we're going to normal it, battle phase, attack for 2,000, pass, draw Judgment, and then summon Tsukiyomi, effect set Blade Knight, battle phase, beat over it. And then set Judgment, pass, draw BLS. They only have Lights Engrave at this moment. Pass, draw Judgment. And then we're going to set. We have a bunch of set cards. Multiple Judgments, multiple books. They draw Mirror Force, pass. And then draw Ring. Yeah, Tribute Summon for Thunder Dragon. Chaos Orc is live. They Judgment to beat the back row. That's game. So on into the next game now. We are going to get to see Coat Duffy, the Warrior player, go first. Opening hands, we got Sakura 2 Armor, Zombina the Dark, Heavy Storm, DD Warrior Lady, Breaker, Graceful. They got Wing Blast, Tribe, Widespread Ruin, Faith, Duo. So go ahead, Graceful, draw discard. And then we're going to set Heavy Storm, the Pro Set Storm. They draw Thunder Dragon. Activate Duo to hit 2 cards out of hand. So that will hit the Judgment and the Sakura 2 Armor. Thunder Dragon effect, go search for Thunder Dragons. And then set Faith, set Widespread Ruin, Wing Blast, pass, draw Sakura 2 Armor. And then Heavy Storm, wipe the back row, knock, wipe out the face. That's pretty good. Spending 2 cards, adding 3, and like now you're just never getting hit with Faith again. So attack with 2,000, set Sakura 2 Armor. Trap card with the Blade Knight. The opponent does have Tribe with free discards. They draw Widespread Ruin, summon with priority effect, call Warrior, attack with 16. Set trap card, pass, draw the Premature, but Breaker deals with this board excellently. Summon, effect, pop back row. We can honestly even Premature Burial, summon back out from Graveyard just to apply more pressure if we'd like. Yeah, activate, summon back, because we know all our opponent has this Thunder Dragon, so they're on top deck mode now, and they're getting beat down by like actual multiple bodies. Oh my gosh, Snatch, Steal, Take, but it's fine because we have Sakura 2 Armor, so we're still able to apply a bunch of pressure. Draw Judgment. Okay, now their top deck can't be a spell or trap card. It has to be a monster, one that they're not going to summon. Draw Heavy. Okay, so they lose. Attack for game. On to game 3 now. We are going to see Ghost Rider decide to go first. Opening hands. We got Kaiku, Premature Burial, Tribe, Mirror Force, Ring, and they have BLS, Upstart, Spy, Faith, Ring, and then Dekoichi. So go main phase, Upstart, draw Spy, and then set Spy, set Ring, pass, draw BLS, normal summon Kaiku, battle phase attack, take 200, and effect to go summon another Spy. And Spies just, they're darks, have a lot of defense, and honestly can apply good pressure early game too with like a trap card because it can be 24. Draw Chaos Sork, and then set Dekoichi, pass, draw Rhoda, activate Rhoda, go search to grab Ninja, and then normal summon Ninja, battle phase, attack Spy, effect to try to destroy it. They're gonna ring the Ninja. Okay, and then Kaiku, attack Dekoichi, draw Duo, draw Book. So, like I said before, you know, Duo is always going to get good value. Activate, pay 1,000, and then that hits out of the hand. I'll just pick a card. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're going to hit BLS, and they just card Mirror Force, set Magician of Face, set Book, pass. And now they're going to get hit with Knock on Faith, taking all the face out of deck, Premature Burial, summon back out the Ninja. And then battle phase, attack, effect to try to destroy, Book of Moon, and then pass. They can just switch the Spy to attack, and out it, they decide to switch both Spies to attack in case if it's like a Ring or something that can just out one specific one. Draw Sakura to armor. We'll set Sakura to armor, set Spy, draw Sakura to armor, and then attack Spy. Okay, that's going to get beat over. They're going to get to go ahead and banish. And then pass, draw Judgment, switch, pass, draw Knock, and then pass, draw Dekoichi, set Dekoichi, pass, draw Trap Dust Shoot, and set Trap Dust Shoot, pass, draw Judgment, set, pass, draw Heavy Storm, draw Widespread Ruin. It's an interesting game state. They're going to duo to rip both out of hand, chain Judgment, and then Heavy Storm. Heavy Storm is going to go through. They could Judgment it, but they decide not to. It's also wiping all their back row too, so a lot of stuff is being wiped here. They still don't have a light to just summon anything. They're going to chain Ring on Spy, so pop it, burn for 12, putting them down to very low life points. Down to 11. Knock the Spy. Normal summon Tribe. Battle phase, attack. Beat over, they get to draw one, Tribe for game. Wow, GG's. Yeah, GG. So we're going to see Team 1 end up winning the $40 there. I think this is the first time we've done a GOAT IronMan on the channel. I don't know how I feel about it. It's definitely a lot of GOAT. But some of the decks were interesting, some of the choices were interesting. It's cool to see. And with all of that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.